Hello friends, welcome to this new tutorial. Today I have here this iPhone XR and I will show you how to replace the battery. So this is the battery. I ordered this one online. I don't remember how much I pay for it. I think it's around 20 bucks. And it's an original battery from Apple, which is good. So we will need a battery, then we will need some tools. We will need a pentalobe screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, a tri-point screwdriver, an Disassembly, and tweezers. Then we will need some double sticky adhesive. Okay, so let's put these tools aside. And we're gonna start by opening these two screws here in the bottom. When you are opening these screws in the bottom here, if you feel like they are just spinning inside and they don't open, you can do this. Make sure they are open all the way, and do the same thing for this one. Then you're gonna use this Disassembly and you will insert it here, okay, and you will lift up, because sometimes here where the screws hold, sometimes the screws get loose, maybe because they are short, or maybe one of this one is broken inside. So when you open it like this, if you feel like it stacks, you're just gonna hold it like this, then you're gonna keep spinning like this, opening the screws until you get it out. But anyway, this is not my case. I feel like these two screws are short, which means they don't belong to this phone. Alright, so once you open this, you're gonna just release the side like this, then you're gonna release the other side, and you will grab the screen like this and you will pull it back. And once you see the small gap here, you're gonna open it like a book. Okay, it opens. So now what I'm gonna do, I will open this bracket here. It has two screws. We're gonna use the tri-point screwdriver. Actually, there is only one screw here. I think someone else opens this phone before. So we're gonna put the screws close next to the part, and then I'm gonna use just my nail to disconnect these two cables here. Okay, so I disconnect the LCD cables. Now I will go and disconnect the, what they call it, the battery cable here. Okay, I'm gonna use the Phillips screwdriver here. So this bracket has three screws. This is one, and another one is missing here, and the third one is here. Alright, then we're gonna remove this bracket, and we will put it next to its screws. Alright, so what we're gonna do now, we need to disconnect this battery. Then we're gonna go here to the top and we will remove this bracket. It has 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see what kind of screws are these. Those are the tri-point. So tri-point, we're gonna use this screw here. I mean this screwdriver. So as you see, I put them like this. So we have the fourth screw here. We have a small bracket underneath this screw, so we're gonna keep it in its spot, and we will just lift up this bracket and slide it out. So when we're gonna put it back, we're gonna put it underneath here first. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I will use this, or I can use only my nail to disconnect this cable. Always when you are using these tools, make sure don't damage the cables. Try to be very careful with them. Alright, so we remove the screen. So now we have the battery here. So to remove this battery, it has the adhesive here holding it, but it looks like this battery is it doesn't have the adhesive. So you will find some kind of adhesive here. You're just gonna like catch it with this one and pull it to the back, then you pull this, then you pull this and this. Okay, it has two here and two here. Sorry, this one doesn't have. They are already removed if you see the traces here. So it's like kind of white adhesive. It's going underneath and it's folded here. So you're gonna take the part which is folded here and you're gonna like wrap it around these tweezers, then you pull it gently. And yeah, so now we're gonna remove the old battery and we're gonna put the new battery. Also in this phone here, they damage the wireless charging part. It's not a big deal. So this is the adhesive I'm talking about. This is the adhesive. You grab it like this and you're just gonna like pull it. It has an extension outside. You're gonna just pull it like this. Okay. Alright, so now I'm gonna put a piece of adhesive here and another piece here. Okay, this one still has the other piece here, but it's not sticky. So we remove it like this. Alright, so let me put the new piece of adhesive. When you are cutting like this, make sure the knife is going outside, not to your hand. I'm just doing it wrong, so be careful. Always when you are using a knife, make sure when the knife goes outside, not towards your hand or towards something. So like this, when I cut, it may cut my hand. So what I need to do, I need to do it like this. So now when I cut like this, it's gonna go outside. Make sure not someone is not in front of you. All right. So I put these two pieces of adhesive here. So I will remove the plastic which is covering the adhesive here. I remove the first one, then I will remove the second one, and then I will connect this battery here before I glue it down. I will make sure it connects. It's connected, right? So now I will make sure I align it in the bottom. Actually, this battery already has an adhesive on it. Anyway, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. The main thing why we put the adhesive, we don't want the battery to keep moving or shaking inside. Okie dokie. So now what I'm gonna do, I will just put the screen back and we should be done after that. When you are connecting these cables, make sure they are matching 100% before you put any pressure on them. Okay, I need to put this bracket. It was like this. So I'm gonna put this bracket here underneath. Alright, so now I'm gonna put the screws back. Yeah, actually I'm supposed to disconnect the battery before I start doing this, so I just disconnected now. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, I will connect these two cables here. Hopefully the screen is still working too. And where is the bracket? This is the bracket. It has only one screw, unfortunately. Alright, so there is a missing screw here, but anyway, a missing screw is not going to be a problem. So now what I'm going to do, I will put actually this is Phillips. Alright, so yeah, I forgot something. I need to connect the battery first. I didn't connect it. Okay, now it's connected. Then I can put this one. Sometimes you need to pay attention to the details. Alright, so now I can put the top part first, then snap it down. Then I need to tighten these two screws here. Alright, so let me turn this phone on, hopefully. Yes, so the phone turns on and everything should be fine. I hope that this video helped you to replace your battery on your iPhone XR. If it does, please hit the thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe for more videos. Share this video with your friends, and see you in the next video. Have a wonderful time. Peace.